Well, you probably spent hours scrolling Zillow listings and comparing TikToks of palm trees versus cactus, but still have no idea where to move. But before we start, I'm Don Pelletier. I'm a licensed broker and owner of the Don Pelletier Group. I've been a top agent in the San Diego real estate market for the past 4 decades. So you've priced out a few apartments, you've checked out the local weather in both places, and somehow California still seems tempting, even if Arizona is way cheaper. I'm kind of in a unique position because I attended Arizona State University and I lived in several areas over the 6 years I was in Phoenix Metro, and I've lived in San Diego ever since. However, if you don't make the right call, you really could end up locked into a lifestyle that's going to drain your savings, disrupt your routine, or just simply feels off, This video is going to break down the actual day-to-day experience of living in both states based on costs, weather, and what life looks like on a daily basis. So you can make the right decision the very first time and avoid a years-long mistake that's really expensive to undo. Also, stay tuned to the very end for the bonus tip, which will be the primary deciding factor before you make your move. But let's not waste any more time here and let's get started. Well, starting with number 5, cost of living. How far does your dollar go? If you want to save money, Arizona might be a better choice than California for sure. Everything, from houses to groceries is cheaper in Arizona. So for example, buying a home in Arizona, depending on the location, costs approximately around $430,000, whereas in California, it's closer to $800,000 or more, just depending on a number of factors. Even renting is a lot less in Arizona, $1,200 to $1,800 a month in cities like Phoenix and Tucson, compared to $2,500 to $4,000 in places like San Diego, LA, or San Francisco. Groceries, cheaper too. A gallon of milk in Arizona is about $3, but it's over $4.50 here in California. Utility bills and gas prices, also more affordable in Arizona, of course, even though you might spend more to cool your home in the summertime. Arizona's average electricity bill year-round is still about $130 a month, where in California, it can go up to $200 pretty easily. Gas is cheaper too, around $3.50 a gallon in Arizona, while California's average right now is $4.83. Taxes, Arizona wins there too. State income tax is much lower and property taxes cost less overall. So if you're looking for a place where your dollar's gonna go a lot further, Arizona gives you more space, lower bills, and less stress on your budget. Well, coming in at number 4, weather, sunshine versus scorchers. Love the beach and cool breezes? California might be the perfect place for you. The weather in California, of course, is really calm and comfortable pretty much all year long. Cities like LA or San Diego, winters are mild, around 67 degrees, and summers stay warm but not really too hot, around 84 degrees. Places like San Francisco, of course, are cooler with summer highs near 70 degrees or so. California gets most of its rain in the winter, but really not too much. About 15.5 inches a year. Yes, it can feel a little humid around the coastal areas, but that also helps the air feel fresh and the days feel cooler. Well, now let's talk about Arizona. Super sunny, super dry, and super hot. In the summertime, Phoenix can easily reach 115 degrees during the day, and even at night, it doesn't go below 105. So while the desert air helps a bit, it's still hot. Winters are nice and warm, and lots of people love it there. And it rains mostly during the summer. They're called monsoons. Arizona only gets about 9 inches of rain a year. So if you love lots of sunshine and you don't mind the heat that much, Arizona could really be a great option for you. But if you like ocean views, breezy afternoons, and mild weather most of the year, California is really tough to beat. Well, moving on to number 3, lifestyle and vibes. Love excitement, big dreams, and always having something to do? California is a perfect match. Life in California, it moves fast, but in a good way. Cities like San Diego, LA, San Francisco, they're full of energy with, cool jobs, famous places, and people from all over the world. You can go to concerts, art shows, and tech events and meet people chasing their big goals just like you. And when it's time for fun, you can surf at the beach, hike in the mountains, or even ski in the winter, all within about 2 hours drive from Southern California. Arizona is more relaxed and quiet, which many people like too. It's great for families or people who just want peace and space and having outdoor fun like hiking and enjoying the beautiful area. However, if you're trying to grow a new career and be a part of something exciting, California has way more to offer, that's for sure. You'll find top schools and new ideas, tons of ways to stay busy and creative. And if you're the kind of person who enjoys action, new experiences, and chasing big dreams, California's fast-paced and fun lifestyle, it's the perfect fit for you. Coming in at number 2, commute and transportation. If you like having options, to get around town without always driving a car, California gives you that freedom. Big cities like San Diego, LA, and San Francisco, They of course have, buses, trains, trolleys, subways that can really help you get to work, school, or even fun places without needing a car every single time you leave the house. Indeed, traffic in places like LA can be extremely congested almost any time of day or night, creating a very frustrating experience, and some people spend a very considerable amount of time in their cars. But if you live near a good train or subway line, you might skip all of that traffic and still get where you want to go on time. Well, it's nice to have choices anyway. In Arizona, most people drive everywhere, of course, because buses and trains simply not as common as they are in California. The roads are far less crowded, which is absolutely great, especially coming from here. The average drive is also quite a lot shorter than in San Diego. But if you don't drive or you don't want to, it can be really hard getting around in Arizona. So if you like living in a place where, you can hop on a train, take a quick bus ride somewhere, or just walk to nearby places, California is definitely a better fit. Even with the traffic, you get way more ways to move around and enjoy everything this beautiful state has to offer. Well, moving on to number 1, job market and economy. What's more important to you, saving money or making it big? California and Arizona take you down 2 very different paths. If you're chasing a big career and you want to be in the heart of innovation, California, hands down, the place to be. It's home to Silicon Valley, Hollywood, leading biotech companies, and in fact, tech workers in San Francisco earn over $150,000 a year, and there's endless chances to grow in fast-moving industries with a lot of opportunity. The cost of living is high, but so are the opportunities, and that's really the trade-off that many people are willing to make when they move here. Arizona is more about, steady growth, saving on everyday expenses. It's great for jobs in healthcare, logistics, and real estate, especially in cities like Phoenix and Tucson. You'll spend less on housing and gas, and the job market is still growing. But if you really want to be surrounded by top talent, movers and shakers, cutting-edge ideas, and high-paying jobs, California gives you the absolute best shot, probably in the whole country, actually. So the real question is, what kind of future do you see for yourself? You want one that's safe and affordable, or one where you can aim high and go big? Here's a bonus tip: long-term living. Here's where things get real. Your long-term lifestyle could be the game changer. With Arizona, I spent 6 years living there while attending ASU, like I mentioned, so I do know the area well. One great thing about Arizona is how close it is to California. It's just about a 5-hour drive. That means you can enjoy the lower cost of living in Arizona, still take quick trips to San Diego whenever you want to enjoy what we have here. You get the best of both worlds: affordable living, easy access to cooler weather, beautiful beaches, mountains, great restaurants, fun attractions, and so much more in California. It's really a smart way to balance budget and lifestyle. The flip side is California gives you access to some of the very best hospitals and specialists in the country, bar none. It's more expensive, yes, but for some, that price is worth the comfort of knowing top-tier healthcare is right around the corner, never more than a short drive. Plus, you got the ocean, the weather, and the variety of communities. It means you can truly design the life that you want. This is where your choice starts to matter. Are you thinking long-term? Planning your forever home? The answers to those questions right there could tip the scale more than anything else that we've talked about here. So which one are you going to choose? Let me know in the comments below. But be warned, the more you think about it, the tougher the decision is going to be. Believe me, I've been there. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and you'd like more content like this, just click on the boxes on your screen to watch more. And once again, my name is Don Pelletier. I'm a licensed broker here in the San Diego market. And so, if you're thinking about considering, moving, buying, or selling in San Diego, and you want true expert guidance, my contact information is in the description box below. Like I say, I have 4 decades of experience here in San Diego, the real estate market, and I've successfully, personally helped over 2,200 sellers and buyers across 70 communities in greater San Diego to sell or buy a home. So I do know the area really well, and I'm happy to be a resource for you. If you have any questions or need guidance, if you'd like to stay updated on the San Diego real estate market and what's happening here, or receive valuable insights about living in this absolutely beautiful city, make sure to subscribe here to my channel, follow me here and on all my social media. Well, thank you again for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.